What is going on YouTube? Thomas coming at you with a brand new video, and in today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about solo ads, what they are, and where you can find them. Alright guys, so I'm actually going to drop myself back to the corner here, and what you're going to see is I am on a site called Udimi, or that's how I would pronounce it. So essentially what this site is, it is a place to buy and sell solo ads. A solo ad is essentially if someone has an email list and you want to tap into that email list, you don't have that email list, you can pay somebody to send you traffic to whatever email you write an email and then have an offer in the email, whatever it is. You pay somebody to send that to their list. You pay them for, I want to get 100 clicks to my link. Okay, well, they will do that for you. They'll get you 100 clicks and they'll pay you. They give you the prices per click, and that is essentially what happens. You pay per click, and that is it. Now, people who have these massive lists, generally in the internet marketing, online money making niche, right? What they'll do is they'll build these things up from whatever they do. It depends on some of these people. They swap. So when they have a list, they'll take people from one list and they'll swap with someone else who has a big list as well. They'll do like swaps or whatever. Or they're building their own business. They're running offers to products, whatever they're doing, and so they may themselves be building their list that way, which is what a way I would recommend, right? You build your own list. But essentially here, guys, it's a site called Udimi. You can sign up, I think, for free, and actually I'll have a link in my description. Description if you guys want to check it out. It's free. You actually get like $5 when you sign up, with that link or whatever. But what you can do here is you can find sellers, go to deals, all that type of stuff. You actually can. There's an affiliate program as well. If you refer people, you can actually earn with them, or when they use the site, you can actually earn money as well. Actually, here it is. So you earn 15% on all orders from your referrals, up to 50% on prime referrals. All your referrals will give you a $5 discount after they register. So that's essentially, guys, what I'm telling you. I'm just telling you guys, if you want to check it out, links in the description. It's my affiliate link. It helps me out if you actually do buy. Most people probably won't even buy from this site, so it doesn't really matter, but that is that. So when you go to find sellers, guys, I'm going to take you guys through a few things that you want to look for when buying these ads, right? Essentially, that's what it is. It's an ad. So people are going to promote. You're going to see these things at the top. Many times you won't realize it, but they will have this promoted thing in the top corner. That is them paying to be placed higher so they get more business. That is not necessarily a bad thing. However, sometimes it can be. Because someone does that, maybe they don't really think that they'll do that well if they just put their listing up and have people find them. So maybe they want to try to kind of scam in a way or get more business this way. It's not a scam by any means, because they usually do deliver. If they don't deliver, I think you get a refund automatically. So guys, I'm going to go through. So people are going to be talking, and they have a little bit of a description of what they have. So this person has a 100,000 subscriber list. He has buyers as well. People sometimes they'll claim buyers. This right here, this little 10%, I believe, will mean that he's gotten 10% sales. So 10% of the people who've reviewed him have gotten sales. So that's something to look for. If you see some of these sale things on the on the side, that is something that you may want to look out for and say, well, this guy's getting sales. All right, so all right, change it up here. I went to deals, right? So doesn't really matter how you filter this out. You guys can look for it yourself. But this guy, he's got his sales for clients, right? He has 100% tier 1 clicks. That's something to look into as well, because tier 1 clicks is the big main countries that are buying countries, generally United States, I believe New Zealand, UK, I believe maybe Australia. I'm not sure, but you could look into that and they'll tell you what they have. So let's just click on this guy. He's promoted, but let's just click him out, check him out. So he's he has a review of this guy who got, out of 100 clicks, he got 67 opt-ins, 1 sale. That is awesome. If you actually can do an offer, if you can send out a swipe email essentially to this guy's list with your offer, and then have someone opt into your list, give them something for free, and then have an upsell for like maybe check out this product as well. This product's great, blah blah blah. And if you can get this types of results, like that is awesome. That's literally awesome. You have now 67 potential customers that you can email to in the future, and you probably made your money back with that sale, depending on how big the sale is. You at least made some of the money back, right? So that's great. So here's what you guys can do. You can check out how many this guy maxes out at 500 visitors per email, right? So what you can do is, I would recommend when you do these things, start under 100 clicks, because you don't want to be wasting money if this doesn't work out. So because generally you can look at reviews, but you'd never know. So maybe start at 50 clicks, and you can actually check out. You can just click only top tier. It actually will charge you more if you really want only top tier. But generally these people, they will say like, he will say like how much he has. He has 100% top tier countries anyway. So I wouldn't even bother with the top tier, because apparently he has top tier only. And then you can go to only mobile, or don't do mobile, blah blah blah. You really do whatever you want. So my opinion, guys, 50 visitors, $33. It's not bad. If his reviews are really good, I would definitely think that is a pretty decent number right there. So here's some more of his kind of testimonials that he's got on here. But I would go through this, guys. Is you go through these reviews recently, because this is recent. As I'm recording this video, it is September 15th. It's probably going to come out a lot later, but this is what's going on here. This guy bought 100 clicks, today. He gave him, a thumbs up, blah, blah. What you want to see is that people review and say, and put their opt-in rates or, sales. That is what you want to see. So these little things, this means sales. This guy got a sale. So he got 5 hours. He got 105 clicks. He over-delivered. So the guy, the seller over-delivered a little bit. He got all tier 1 traffic. He got a 48 opt-ins. So he got a 45.7% opt-in rate, and he got sales. That's awesome. If you're getting opt-in rates above 30-35%, that's pretty good. You want to strive to get 40% plus opt-in rates, and it's very doable. But if you're a beginner starting out, you're going to have to learn the process of writing emails that convert and all that type of stuff. So if you guys, once you start learning that, those skills, you can get these opt-in rates higher with your emails, and essentially you write great copy, but blah blah blah. And then you get sales in the back end, so that fuels, you can make more of these steps. It's just great. If you see results like this, that is great. But this guy may know exactly what he's doing. He may really know what he's doing. Also, guys, another key thing here that you want to look at is if something like this happens, right? See this guy, Brian, right? He bought 200 clicks on September 11th, right? On the 9th. He then bought more clicks the next day. Okay. Now I don't know if he bought them directly after, without seeing results yet, but he doubled up, which is a good sign, because this guy must have seen something in this guy's, in the results or something from this initial thing, from this initial test. So he did it again, right? So that is something you want to look at. If you see repeat buyers, that is a great thing. 50% opt-in rate, sales here, that's great. So it's just, you guys, you really want to go through these things. You really, really want to go through them. If you see people saying opt-in rates, fast delivery, 38% opt-in and 1 sale, that's great. Honestly, your opt-in rate, if you can get over 40%, that's really good. If you want to look for over 40%, if you see that, if you see a few people with that's a great sign. 38% opt-in is not bad. If you get a sale, that's amazing, right? Honestly, that's not that bad. That's really good. So that's great to see. Stuff like that is what you want to look for, guys. If you're seeing people who are not happy getting opt-in rates under 30%, no sales, like that is something, that's a red flag. You don't really want to buy from someone like that. This guy has 26% sales. That is great. He does have a high cost per click, though. 80 cents per click is high. You can get people down in the 40s, 30s, right? The thing is, though, about this guy is that he does seem to have a very responsive list of buyers, and people that are opting in pretty good. So that is a great thing to look for. He is promoted, but he is doing a lot of solos recently, so he is doing very well. And he is a person I would recommend maybe you look into buying a solo ad from, guys. So that is pretty much what I look for in my solo ad search. If you guys want more information on how what you can do with solo ads, how I use them, and how you can use them for your business and everything, I'm gonna be doing some testimonial or some full tests where I'm gonna be testing. I said this in my last video: Facebook ads running to an offer, Facebook and Instagram, and I'm gonna be doing Snapchat as well as testing solo ads to an offer, opting in, getting people on my list, and then putting them through a sequence where they have potential to giving them value, and then upselling them with potential offers. And I'm going to see if I invest $50 and see what happens after like a month or whatever the time is. When do I break even? When do I make the money back, right? That type of thing. So guys, I'll be doing that in the future. If you really want to see that type of stuff, if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'll be doing a ton more. And guys, like this video if it was helpful, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.